All right. Hi. Yes, this is what I look like. So the PNG tuber program doesn't want to work for some reason, but hey. So hi. Salutations, everyone. I'm Bluey or Bluey, whatever floats your boat. That's gonna be my new slogan now, or introduction. Been a while, I think. Yeah, been a while. I've been sick last week, but we're back, and now I'm streaming my face. Great. Alright, let's just mute the music. And we'll just we'll just get started with the Natsuki draft, and we'll see. We also have Nightmare Ninja joining us. Say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hold on. There we go.
Here you go.
Oh, right. Like wants to. There we go.
Yeah. Technology, the solution to all our problems and the cause. Agreed. I might fix that later. Okay, so, we're gonna be looking at the Natsuki draft, you say?
Yeah, just be warned, it's not really good. And I'm glad Lee's not here to read it. But, yeah. I'm thinking he's probably gonna watch it later, but, you know, just as a forewarning, it's not good.
Yeah, okay, where do I go?
Extra stories. And then go to the next page, and that's about it.
Okay, so the first draft, alright.
Yes, pretty
Sweet.
much.
Alright. Let's see.
I can tell you a little bit.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Be prepared for some really bad and edgy dialogue.
So, like me then. Okay. Alright. Well, since my quote-unquote VA's not here, I might as well have to reprise my role. Sometimes you only miss things when they are gone. Today is September the 1st, the first day of the new school year. I hate how the start of the school year often coincides with the anniversary of the event that took everything away from me. The event that destroyed my childhood, life, and dreams. The event that broke me. I think to my old household. Sisters shouting in my ear, brothers pulling on my hair. How annoying they were at the time. Okay. So, in this version... Okay, so... The idea of Natsuki having siblings is scrapped, right?
Well, I condensed it. You'll see. Well, you'll see in a second. You'll see. I mean, it's still kind of the same, but we kind of condensed it. You'll see what I mean in a few lines in, so be prepared for that.
Yeah. Alright. But today, there isn't really much I want to do to get them back again. Sometimes, you only miss things when they are gone. Yeah, I don't think you should repeat that twice. But yeah. I was the baby of the household. I really was. I was the smallest, shortest, and youngest out of the 7
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, this was scrapped, definitely. She still has a brother, but, you know, we condensed it to just having like 2 other siblings. That's about it.
7.
Yes, pretty much.
I'll probably have to step in for Captivart anyway.
Oh, I was muted. Hi.
Hi! Hello. Hello, Viva.
I'm making a pizza right now, so I'm gonna be back and forth.
Oh, okay. I'll get paid in about 2 hours. Yeah. 7! Okay.
That was the writer's idea, not mine, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
The 7 Chaos Emeralds. I'm sorry.
God Okay.
This is what happens when you have an autistic Sonic fan in call. Just saying. Also, hi stream.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's like Cheryl said. It gets repetitive a lot because the writer, I don't know, maybe he didn't read it. He read it to actually say, "Oh, I got condensed it. There's too much repetitiveness in this mod." Or
Yeah.
okay,
You
before
really,
we continue,
yeah, you really don't want to like repeat the dialogue again at
Yeah.
certain points because it really starts to slow it down on the pacing.
oh yeah, I mean, I did kind of remove this whole segment to actually, make it condense it, and I also had to remove some things here and there when I released this as a demo back in the day, like 6 years ago. I condensed it, and this is actually what you're seeing here is the full unedited version. What you're seeing here is fully unedited.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So this is what the original writer of Natsuki's story envisioned. I just had to condense and remove some things here that I didn't agree with.
Yeah,
So
fair.
there we go.
Yeah, fair enough. So I can fill no other role. My siblings used to call me Babe. Damn it. My siblings used to call me Baby Natsuki. Oh god, that hurts. Just to hear that.
Be prepared for more cringy stuff, by the way.
Alright. And when they got tired of saying two big words, they put it together into one.
I just want to note, don't mix garlic and yeast. It is the worst smelling thing ever. I'm sorry. I can't turn off my brain.
Bobsuki. Or Bobby, for short. I haven't heard another human being called Bobby in 7 years. And you don't know what I am willing to give to hear someone else call me by it. It's really too
And
late.
don't worry,
now.
we'll be playing your mod Captive Heart.
Yeah, we'll be playing my Captive Heart soon.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the messages right now. My former teammates, overlords, broke my confidence as a writer, and I was trying to work my way back into being confident again. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Someone did tell me to form a team if I'm going to continue with my playable mod. You know, with the writing process and whatnot. As long as they follow my vision and they just give me changes here and there, as long as they follow the vision, you know. Like, same thing happens to your former coder, but we don't want to talk about that one. Anyway. Bobby and her life, hopes, and dreams perished on the night of the big one, just like the rest of her family. Sometimes I wish I knew why only I had lived. Going to the gravesite was hard on me today. Going to the site of their deaths was even harder. Staring at the rubble, the shattered remains of what once was a happy, lively family was indescribably painful. Why am I here? Just to suffer. Every night I can hear my father snoring, and my mother's touch, even my brother's voices. The family I've lost, the life I've lost, it's like they're all still there. Just barely out of reach, taunting me, teasing me. I walk to my closet and glance at the rope, knife, and rat poison I have stored there. Just maybe, I should finish the job the big one started. Embraced by fate, accept my destiny. Yet, what even is my ultimate destination life has in store for me? Why? Why do I live? I closed the closet door. Maybe I wasn't meant to die that day. Maybe I lived for a reason. But what? Why? I sat on my bed and closed my eyes. It was just a normal September day. Yeah.
But yeah, what he said technically, I was just reading what he said, what Chell said about, yeah, make sure that the team you get actually, follows the plan and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, like,
yeah.
you need to form a team, like, who will follow your vision, but also give you advice on what works, what doesn't, as long as it doesn't change the whole narrative on what they want it to look like. So, follow the vision. If there is something that needs a little bit of changing to keep it consistent, then try to do so, Because when it comes to writing a story, I always have to make sure that everything is at least consistent and has no continuity error. Or any plot holes, basically. That's one thing to struggle with writing a story. As long as you do be very consistent with everything that you're making, especially with the mods that you've made so far, do make sure that they're consistent with each other. If they're connected, Because that's not an easy task to do, especially when you've written a story and then you write another story that is connected to this one. And that's what we call novels. But anyway. Two of my older brothers had hidden part of my manga collection somewhere in the house. Annoyed, I had given them a dirty look and had gone into the basement to look for my literature. On my way down from the second floor, I had checked to make sure my two sisters and another brother didn't have any manga on them. Yeah. The big one from Toy Story? I'm just starting on this draft that we're going through, so we'll get to Captain Up soon. How short is this draft? Is it short, long, or
Around, it's only one day, but it's very kind of. When I saw someone play, it was like an hour long, but he was like talking and everything, like an hour long. Around there.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. I remember being quite protective of my manga at the time. That would be the last time I would see them alive. I wish I had someone to hide my manga collection now. I wish I could share my manga with someone instead of selfishly keeping it to myself like I had always done. I wish I had someone to annoy me with petty teasing. I wish I had someone. I wish I wasn't alone. Sometimes, yeah, okay. My mother, father, and Rio were in the basement looking for supplies to build that treehouse I had always wanted. Rio was my favorite brother. That's a nice name. He was always nice to me, caring, and willing to go out of his way to make sure I was happy. He was the only person that was able to calm me when I lost my temper. Although it must have been amusing to my other siblings, every time I got mad, he would seemingly talk to me, and I would quiet down. I miss Rio. He was a high school junior with too much to do at the time, yet he took time out of his busy life to help me build a treehouse. By help, I mean he built, and I watched happily as it was being constructed. Without Rio, I undoubtedly would have lost my mind living in such a chaotic household. I loved my parents, but they were often too busy trying to make ends meet. It was a hard life, but for a time I was happy. For a time, I even had friends at school. Ria had said that if I learned to control myself more, I would be much happier. He was right. I miss Ria.
You just said that. I'm talking about her, by the way.
Damn it. I forgot. We have repeated dialogue. No! Sometimes I wonder why I don't have any friends anymore. Well, I didn't really ever have friends. Bobby did. But Bobby in her life, hopes and dreams perished on the night of the big one. What is the big one?
Don't worry, I'll be there in a second.
Okay. Just like the rest of her family. I realized I turned far more sour, grumpy, and unlikable after Rio's death. Bobby was gone. In her place, in an empty cold shell, I decided to call Natsuki.
Oh my
Nazi.
god.
Nazi. Nazi. Natsuki. Nuts.
Nasty.
Nasty.
It's nasty.
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 Yes.
Luckily, my artistic mind is overly analytical about continuity. It's pretty much all about continuity. And that's a good thing, you know? As long as it's, like, consistent with each mod, with each model with each other. You know? Get ready to hear about Rio a lot. Well, considering it's her favorite brother, I can see why. That's where I am now. Nasty. 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 The eye just froze me off. Alone, friendless, and bitter. Why did that have to happen to me? I miss my old life. I miss Rio. I miss Bobby. I miss the feeling of happiness. The last time I had felt truly happy was right before the big one. Rio, with the help of my parents, had just gathered enough plywood to continue building the roof of the almost complete treehouse. I was excited. The treehouse was finally going to be finished today. Or so I thought.
I didn't really have a background here, so I just like left it black.
You could...
Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I heard some fucking, like, cars, like, drive by really fast. Like, goddamn fucking raceway.
It's, you know you're living in a street filled with cars just, like, zooming down this guy right here.
I live in a fucking neighborhood, and people do that, and it wakes me up in the middle of the night at 3 a.m., and I'm just freaking the fuck out, like... What's happening? It's like somebody shook me. Scared me.
Without warning, the earth started shaking. Yeah, what's going on? It's just an earthquake. We'll all be fine. Do you remember what Miss Susie taught you in school? He mentioned for me to get under a table. He motioned me to get me under a table. Yeah, I'm scared. Why is everything shaking? Rio! I started to cry. Bobby, what color were the flowers on the shoreline of Lake Biwa? I thought for a moment. Pink! Bright pink! Why did you ask me this, Rio? Just close your eyes and picture the flowers. It'll all be over soon. I smiled at the memory of the time Rio took me to see the Great Lake. I had been fascinated by the flowers and had distractedly attempted to draw them when I got back. I wish I still had that drawing. I wish I still had Rio. The ground stopped moving. Rio, is it over? Yes, Bobby, it's over. Let's go upstairs to see what was damaged. There was an alarming cracking noise, followed by the loud series of wood hitting wood. Rio! What happened? The upper 2 stories of the house had collapsed. Little did I know, but my parents only had 2 alive children at this point. I don't know, but I'll take a look. He attempted to climb the stairs back up onto the first floor, but was blocked by debris. Rio, I smell something. What's that smell? A look of panic came over Rio, a look I had never seen before on his face. He glanced at me and tried his best to stay calm, but it was apparent to me that something was seriously wrong.
Oh, and by the way, there's gonna be like a script format. I didn't really fix that. I wanted to get this done. So, just so you know, there's one part where it's part of the script I left in by accident.
Oh, okay. Let me just check the messages. Alright. Wait 1 second right here, Bobby. I need to ask Mom something. He briskly walked up to my parents and whispered something to them. I followed him, but I didn't hear what he had said. I pulled on his shirt. Yeah, what's wrong? Ryo knelt down and began slowly brushing my hair. Excuse me. Brushing my hair with his hand. Bobby, I need you to help me do something. He glanced nervously at the mass of red coming from upstairs.
Yeah, this part.
Yeah, okay. Ryo, is the house on fire? Yes, Bobby, but everything will be okay. I just need you to go get a friendly firefighter to help us put it out. He pointed to an air vent leading to the outside. I just need you to climb through that vent over there and go get some help. Ryo, will you come with me? I'm scared. I don't want to be outside alone. He looked at me sadly. Bobby, I don't fit. We'll just be separated for a short while. And then I can help you finish the treehouse. Yay, the treehouse! He lifted me up and placed me right in front of the vent. Yeah, it's dark and scary in there. I don't want to go. Ryo took another look at the now raging fire. Despite his words, his eyes had little hope for his future. Just pretend like you're crawling through a field of sunshine and flowers, like the time I took you to a friendship garden, and we got lost, remember? I giggled at the memory of flying through fields of flowers as we struggled to find the exit. Admittedly, it was sort of my fault that I chased a butterfly for 20 minutes before losing track of it, and he patiently followed me the entire time. Eventually, he was able to discern in what direction the exit was, and we ran through quite a field of flowers to finally get out. Yeah. Ryo, can we go back someday? He laughed. Yeah, if you could get the fire department right now. I crawled a few feet into the vent and turned around. Ryo? Ryo turned it between peeking nervously at the fire and glancing calmly at me. Bobby, just go. The sooner we can get help, the quicker I'll be able to build the treehouse with you. My parents were now hugging each other and crying. Go, Bobby! Go! Go, baby, go! Go! Ryo looked at me and smiled. Go, Bobby. You can do it. With that, I began crawling toward the outside, unsure of what I was meant to do. As I reached the end of the vent, I turned to look at Ryo for what was to be the last time. He glanced at presumably the fire, and then looked back at me. Just always remember that I love you, no matter what happens to me. Goodbye, Bobby. What? A loud explosion nearly shatters my eardrums. I propelled forcefully out of the vent and into the cool air. The basement that Ryo and my parents were just previously standing in is engulfed in flames. Wow! Holy shit! Wait.
Yeah, I had to do it because acid reflux was causing me to burp like crazy, and I didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Sorry about that.
You're right.
Had to get something. Did I miss anything?
Google just decided to open itself.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey Google, fuck off.
Dinkelberg.
Wait! No! I didn't mean. Damn it!
What happened?
I told Google to fuck off, and then it said, Google doesn't respect. God damn it!
Hold up, I mean, I have a Google Pixel. I can do the Google thing too. Hey Google,
Oh, goddamn.
text mom, bitch. And now we wait. I'm joking. I have it turned off because yeah.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Ryo! I ran back toward the side of the explosion. Oh crap, I must have overslept. I swear I usually don't do this. It is really time for school already? I hastily rush to get myself ready for what surely will be a long day ahead of me. I need to organize.
I guess he slept in the bathtub, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I sometimes do that, sometimes. I just said sometimes twice. Fuck! I need to organize my backpack, fix my hair, and eat breakfast. Oh, right. Well, seems like I ran out of food again. Relatable! It's a good thing I'm getting paid in about an hour. So I can buy some goddamn food.
I've been eating pork and ramen. It's really cheap and delicious. Just a little tip, I guess.
Maybe I should get back to eating
Because I
ramen.
be broke. Ramen is so fucking good. Holy shit. Some teriyaki in that bitch. Anyways.
Oh well, it's just one meal, right? Skipping your meal can't hurt that much. Chat, listen. I want you to listen to me. Chat, I can skip a meal for one day and then eat the next day. And then do the same thing. Skip one meal, one day, then yeah, it's a repeating process. I could just do that. So the fact that this one line is calling me out, screw you, game. Besides, I don't have time to eat breakfast if I still want to arrive on time. Based. I crossed the street and began making my way to school. As I draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. They are the students who walk alone, like me, the groups of friends who talk loudly together, and the couples who romantically stroll to school. This is basically my high school life, isn't it? A particular couple catches my eye. Well, they aren't really a couple, but it is a boy and a girl. I wonder who that would be.
I wonder.
Yeah, I know. Oversleeping in the bathroom is not a good sign, especially when you're exhausted. Sometimes I do it, but don't do it. I'm telling you this right now, don't do that. Especially if it's a hot steam bath. Don't do that. Namely, Blue G and Sayori. I knew it! I am so smart. I am so smart. Boom. Oh god, my ear is itchy. Actually, it's Sayori running toward Blue G, flailing her arms like an idiot. Oh jeez, stop snorting. What the actual hell is she doing? You know, I never really understood why I've always been so fond of Blue G. Boy! I fucking knew it! Yep, I fucking knew it. Just that previous dialogue alone, I knew it. I knew she would have a crush on me. Alright. I've had a crush on him ever since I saw him for the first time after I moved into this neighborhood. That was like 4 years ago? The only problem, well, I don't think he knows I exist. Admittedly, I never summoned up enough courage to go and talk to him. Sometimes I wish I could be like Sayori more. She doesn't need courage to talk to a guy like that. She's just oblivious to the fact that it is important that you not make a fool of yourself every time you open your mouth or perform a simple action. Ignorance is bliss, I suppose. Then again, she's talking to Bluejay and I'm not, so maybe there's some truth to that. I watched them happily converse from afar. I'm small, so I don't think they've noticed me. I'm not sure what they're talking about, but Chio's gone through about half a dozen facial expressions already, so I suppose it must be an engaging conversation. Which reminds me, Chio asked me to make cupcakes for the club again. I only agreed because she explained that that was the only way Bluejay would even consider joining. Ooh. Now everything is falling into place.
There's actually another reason why she has a crush on him, but I'm not gonna get into that. I only told Shadow that, but I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, fair enough. Sorry, I just, airplane just went by.
It's okay.
Alright, let me just, Yeah, you die if it was super hot water, I agree. So don't do that. You would die.
Just freeze your hot water for later.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, that's why I had no food today. I spent the rest of my money I had on supplies for the cupcakes. I really hope Bluejay enjoys them. I really do. Maybe he'll even like me. I happily glance at my box of Totoro-shaped desserts. I wonder if it would have been smarter to have just made one batch instead of making 3 and throwing away 2 inferior batches. That way, I suppose I could have had money left for food. Natsuki, girl, what the fuck? Why are you speaking to me as if this is relatable? God damn it.
I added too much salt to the pizza dough, fuck.
Why did you add too much salt into the pizza?
I think it said a cup, a teaspoon, not a cup. In my defense, I have really bad vision. It's edible, though.
Look at this guy, Ninja. Added too much salt because of a cup instead of a spoon.
I'm also really dumb, and I'm awesome because of being dumb.
No, Ninja, he has a point.
I'm the dumbest woman on planet Earth, and I will not. And anybody else that says that is a liar.
Correction, she has a point.
Yeah.
No, I suppose not. Bluejay needs to get the best out of me. That's the only way he'll possibly like me. I peek back at Chiyoi and Bluejay. Jeez, she looks really happy right now. Once again, I have no idea why, but it's so adorable when she's in such a good mood, so I'm happy for her regardless. I smile. I quickly frown as I notice a purple-haired girl on the horizon. Damn! Is that Yuri? Has she been watching too? Our eyes meet. She nervously glances away. The sight of her worries me. I know she likes Bluejay too, so God knows what nunches she'll pull to try to impress him. This is just like the story of going out who would go after the boy. Or better yet, this is like a simplified version of the Book of Life. Which, by the way, I prefer that movie over Coco. Don't hate me.
Okay, but you're actually really right for that.
Yeah. I brush that worry aside as a more practical one dawns on me. I'm going to be late for school! I race out the classroom door as soon as the final bell rings. Then I quickly run back as I realize I forgot to bring my backpack with me out of the classroom. As I run down the hallways, this time with all my belongings, I repeat to myself what my first words to Bluegee will be. Heck, I already did that all school day instead of paying attention to the teacher. But it doesn't hurt to practice one last time. I can't make it oblivious I like him. That'll make me seem too weak and feeble. No, he has to find out on his own. I think I need to act tough. Now everything is starting to make sense, doesn't it? Would Bluegee like a tough girl? I hope so. I opened the door to the club. Yuri is already inside. I glad. Oh! Folding your arms, are we? Heh, nice.
She on that not Minecraft. She's on that commentary YouTube arc. I'm sorry.
God damn you, woman.
I'm sorry, I'm here to make shitty comments while I eat my pizza.
This makes it much more entertaining. Also, I'm pretty sure I have the sprite as well. The folding arms thing, yeah. But there's one thing I would fix in the sprite is to add in a shadow underneath the arms. But, you know, that's just a minor nitpick. I glare at her. She stares disapprovingly back, and we both just stand there in awkward silence. Monica walks in. She senses the tension. So, are we ready for the new member Sierra is going to bring today? Sure, I think. Time to practice my I definitely do not have a crush on you routine. Ew, a boy? Aw, don't be such a party pooper. I'm sure he'll make a wonderful addition to our club. We hear the footsteps of Sayori and Bluegee, and everyone falls silent. The door swings open. Hello, hi everyone. My name is Bluegee. Sheesh, he seems awfully nervous. That makes him so cute though. I can't lie about that. I open my mouth to say something, but nothing comes out.
Yeah, Yuri's not impressed. Yeah, I was just reading what Shallow said, yeah.
That doesn't impression him much. Yeah. Why was she unimpressed? What's the context about that?
It's been so long I don't even remember.
Well, shit. If I have to guess, it's mainly because, Natsuki arrived.
Yeah, but they're not supposed to be enemies, they're supposed to be friends. That's what the writer didn't see, so this is what he gave me. They're supposed to be friends, but this is what he gave me.
Well, might as well just move on with it. Welcome to the Leisure Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Frick! I don't want you to talk to him first. Sure, he always says nice things about you. What do I say now? What do I say now? Crap! Come on, think! Seriously? You brought your boyfriend? Okay, saying the first thing that came to mind probably wasn't the best idea. Crap, did I manage to make him feel awkward already? God, I'm so stupid sometimes. Monica stares at
Oh, yes. Sorry for interrupting. And also, there's a lot of Yuri hate in this. Apparently, the writer that wrote this draft hates Yuri for some odd reason.
Who the fuck would hate Yuri? Why would you hate Yuri?
I don't know. That was the original writers. You'll see in a second. It gets worse.
Please tell me this writer wasn't also part of the writing process for the main story.
Not really.
Good.
He disappeared one day.
Not good. But, look, hating on Yuri, that's strange, but hating on Sayori, you are done. Fired. Monica stares at Bluey strangely. She looks petrified, as if he was Yuri or something. Great, I managed to make her uncomfortable too. Are you... is that really you? What is she saying? What's going on? Something seems out of place. Of course it's me. Who else would I be? Anyway, nice to meet you all. Do they know each other or something? It's great to see you. Welcome to the club, Bluey. Am I the only person Bluey doesn't know? That can't be good. It's great to be here, Monica. I suppose I better ask just to make sure. Wait! Do you two know each other already? They seem hesitant to answer. Oh, is this the same from the main story?
Well, one of the earlier drafts, definitely, but yeah.
So, should I just skip this, or should I actually just read this?
Skip the one to where you... skip this one and some other ones that you feel that it's similar to that. When you see her inner dialogue, though, don't skip those.
She doesn't seem so sure of herself either. I hope that's
Yeah,
not
that's the same.
Yeah. I hope that's not the reason why he came here. I mean, I did work really hard on those cupcakes, and maybe he is genuinely interested in the club. Who am I kidding? Would a guy like him like literature? Something tells me he hasn't actually picked up a book in years. Yeah, this must be some other reason. I hope it's not because he's interested in Monica, and not me. So, that's why you came here, huh? So, that's why you're here, huh? Shoot, I didn't mean for it to sound that harsh. It's just, sometimes I can't control myself, even if I'm around people I'm trying to impress. No? I mean, that's not my only reason. I think I've discovered that I have the uncanny ability to place the person I'm most fond of into impossible awkward situations. Even Sayori doesn't do this as well as me sometimes. I'm quite impressed with myself. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Probably not. Well, I guess I just learned a thing or two about Bluey's motives with Monica. So it is a reason! I didn't mean to say that out loud. Are you kidding me? I'm such an idiot. Days of practicing to myself and I still managed to mess this up. Not just mess it up, but mess it up pretty badly. Okay, so this is pretty much the same. Yeah. Of course, Bluey doesn't know this, and all I've done is make him defensive for no reason. I hope he doesn't think that this is my inherent nature. I'm mad at myself. Oh great, now everyone knows that I'm mad at myself. Well, everyone except Sayori, of course. I know she tried to say that without me hearing it, but all she managed to do was announce it loudly to everyone. I don't think she knows how to whisper. Sometimes I wish I was as oblivious as her to everything around me. I mean, she does get to walk out with Blue G, so I'm guessing she must be doing something right. Ignorance is bliss, I suppose. Actually, that describes herself more, but always in a bad mood doesn't sound nearly as nice. If smart means being socially awkward, not having friends, and being a complete geek, then I suppose she's right about Yuri. Damn! Now I can see the Yuri hate coming from now. God damn. No chill. Absolutely no freaking chill on that one. I hope so too. Well, getting along with me part, not the getting along with Yuri part. Panic mode, activate. And drop them on the way to the table? No thanks. Besides, who made them in the first place? I wonder. Of course. If it was anyone else, I would be mad, but it's Yuri, so I can forgive her. In what tradition has tea go with cupcakes? What, did I miss the new trend where people dip their dessert into bitter liquids? That sounds gross, actually. I'm kind of with her on that one.
Vinegar.
You shush about that. Vinegar. I'm just checking.
I did drink vinegar one time.
Why? Was it out of curiosity?
I was a little autistic girl. I was like 9 years old and I was curious. It's the same reason I drink soap, because I thought it would taste good.
Oh, you poor woman. Only Yuri would go out of her way to make everything unnecessarily fancy, clumsy, and awkward. I get up to get the cupcake tray I placed on the other side of the room. Holy crap, my hands are shaking. I'm so nervous. I hope Luigi likes them. Now the goal is to make it back to the side of the room where everyone is sitting without being Sayori and dropping the tray. I make it back with the tray still in my hands somehow. I hope no one noticed the shaking in my voice. I carefully take the foil off the tray. Aw, Sayori's so cute when she's around food. I take back everything bad I said around her.
Which is absolute zero! Which is absolute zero!
She's too innocent. You just complimented me. Please don't blush. Please don't blush. Please don't blush. What type of response was that? Why do I get so nervous around him? I definitely blushed. I hope my pinkness hides it. Wait, Sayori already has one stuffed in her mouth. God damn it. I won't ask what she was trying to say there. Luigi smiles at Sayori and slowly turns the cupcake in his hand. I know Sayori did it, but maybe he noticed all the details I put into it. He turns the cupcake the other way. Okay, I hope he takes a bite soon. I really need to know whether he likes it or not. He examines the top of the cupcake. Come on. I wonder if he recognizes the torta I put there. He slowly puts the cupcake to his mouth. My heart is racing. He takes a bite. His eyes shoot open. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Ninja?
That was actually part of the original. I just kept it because I just thought it was funny. When I was recoding it, that's the I just left it there. That was actually in the original demo too.
So you decided, okay, yeah. He liked the he liked the cupcake so much that half of his head is missing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Explosive.
It was a good thing, I guess. I breathed a sigh of relief, then I stopped. I hope no one noticed that. Must not blush. Shoot, I hope he doesn't suspect that I only worked this hard on these cupcakes for him. Crap, that didn't sound very convincing, did it? He seems amused. I think he knows. Crap! How did he figure out so quickly? That doesn't seem to be the Blue G I know. Maybe he changed and I didn't notice? I swear, he usually isn't this observant.
Are you stalking him or something?
Yeah! Wait, no, that came out wrong. What did he just call me? Am I? Am I? No, I'm not. I'm not a disintegrate! I'm not. Am I? Am I? I am. I am. He understands me better than I understand myself. He's so... This is why I'm so fond of him. Luigi isn't smiling anymore. I hope he doesn't think he hurts my feelings. It's just... I know he was just teasing me, but he hit me where it hurt most. Sometimes the truth hurts, and I just have to accept that. He's already helping me become a better person without realizing it. I look up as my self-monologue is interrupted by Yuri arriving with a hot tea. She sets the tray down, then proceeds to pour an excessive amount of steaming liquid into 5 cups. More than I would ever care to drink anyway. The bitter stuff doesn't even taste good at all. Luigi seems distracted. He carelessly takes a cup and puts it to his lips. Ninja? Was this also in the demo as well, that you forgot to hide Sayori's sprite?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't really know about coding that back then, as you can see.
Yeah, I could definitely tell. But,
Yeah, I was a beginner. I was pretty much a beginner.
well, to be fair, I was also pretty much a beginner as well. So I can't really blame you on this one. You know? Just...
Fair, yeah.
Yeah, just sounds unethical. Luigi's eyes widen as hot liquid hits his cool tongue. I stifle a laugh. Why am I such a bad person? I look away at Luigi's attempts to cool his burning mouth. I know he's trying to act as if nothing had happened, but his eyes give it away. At least I can reasonably say that he enjoyed my cupcakes more than Yuri's bitter boiling beverage. I glance over at Shiori smiling to herself. She seems rather amused, as if she was the only one to notice. Geesh, you're not the only one who noticed it? Whenever Shiori notices something, she's usually the last one, but acts as if she was the first. Well, I guess she thinks she's the first since she doesn't notice anyone else noticing. That's the type of infinite confidence I need in my life.
This came out of nowhere. Just so you know, this was the writer's. This is what he wrote.
Okay. Okay, let's do some facts here. Yes. Tea is a thing in Britain. I'm not from Britain, as other people would say that I am. I'm not. I'm not K-Monger. I'm not Yandere Gaming. I'm not their nationality. I'm not! I'm from New Zealand, just to clarify that. Yes, tea is a thing in Britain. Tea is also a thing in Japan. So, saying that Yuri is British sounds like an insult.
Like I said, I wanted to release the full unedited version, so this is what he wrote.
Yeah. But the better question is, does she have some British qualities? Not to an extent.
Not really. From what I remember of the original, we still like, yeah, the nationalized Japanese.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Not to an extent, no. Does she speak British? No. So yes, tea also exists in Japan, especially different types of tea that the British don't have, basically. So
There's another one with the Chinese, but that's the next line. You'll see what I mean.
oh boy, here we go. Sub slander. All right. I never understood British people. Who would like tea? That stuff's gross. Only weirdos like Yuri would, and I'm pretty sure she's not British.
I don't know, with a name like that, I don't know.
Chat, I just went on like a very quick rant about this. Only for the game to just take my rant down in an instant. Herpaderp, I am Blue G, Big Dud Dummies. Someone in the chat just fill in the rest for me. God damn it! Now I'm mad at myself. Fuck! Alright. God damn it! Maybe British people drink tea because they want to seem more sophisticated than Americans, even though they don't like the taste. I can see why this is scrapped. It's bringing out a lot of red flags to ethnicity and nationality.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw the text. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's basically what my channel is. It's just me playing games, making mods, making videos, me just being stupid. Me just expressing my stupidity. You know? You're not alone there, Shadow. But, yeah. I think it's the same way Chinese people order shark-fed soup to impress their guests when they host a party. The soup just sits there in the middle since no one actually wants to taste it, but it's a reminder of the host's wealth. I doubt Yuri actually likes tea. She just wants to seem more nice and formal. Blue G understands types of tea? Since when? It doesn't sound like the Blue G I'm so used to. I've never seen him drink it before.
So you are stalking him.
So you are fucking stalking him. What the hell, Natsuki? Wow! We have a stalker in our hands. And we both have a mutual understanding there. Yes, we do. Maybe he drinks it at home for health reasons or something. Although he lives by himself, and I doubt he has good enough habits to force himself to drink such an alcohol liquid every day. Or he's just secretly really diligent and I just didn't notice. Either way, that's another reason to like him. Yeah, by stalking him, you fucking creep. Anyway, I need to remind myself to look up what Earl Grey is on the internet tonight. Enjoying a good book is an oxymoron. Unless it's manga, of course. Wow! Okay. So I've never seen Blue G Red, and I don't think anyone has actually drunk tea while watching a movie. People who drink tea do not watch movies, and people who watch movies do not drink tea. I don't even know what was going on in the writer's mind, but goddamn.
I feel like there's a lot of assumptions going on.
I think so too, but like, okay, the drinking tea thing, yeah, okay, that's plausible, but the nationality and ethnicity you're bringing into this mod, boy, you're getting a lot of red flags.
That's why I kind of deleted all when I released this mod back in the day. Those are some of the things I removed from the removed in that version. In the demo version, I removed all that stuff. But this is kind of like the uncut, like it's always said, uncut version of this release. I guess you could say our first draft.
Yeah, I'm so glad you did because goddamn, wow. Anyway. And how would you get your hands free enough to drink while playing a video game? That seems rather inconvenient. I wonder if Blue G is saying this just to be polite. He definitely is. But how did you know that Yuri likes tea? He even took the time to look up something about it. Does he like... No. I hope not. I pushed the frightening thought away. I hope he says manga. Teehee. Since when? That's a side of Blue Jay I didn't even know existed, and I sort of know a little bit too much about what he likes.
Why am I getting a feeling that she has a shrine to him?
See, she's literally stalking the poor boy. Stop it! Oh wait, no, she's stalking me. Stop it! He said manga? Oh yeah. He said manga! I lift up my head in surprise. Oopsie. I hope no one noticed my reaction. I put it back down. Shoot, it looks like people did. Crap! Quick, Yuri, say something! Thanks. I can't believe I'm fake. Excuse me. I can't believe I'm thanking her, but I guess it was my fault this time again.
Wow, what's up? Where I'm looking? How passive aggressive?
Yeah. Talk about passive aggressive. Why can't I control myself? Well, sweetie, it's because who mentioned me? Who dares ping me? I'm streaming, thank you very much. Boom, 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 boom.
I dropped my fucking pepperoni, god damn it.
Okay, someone was messaging me, giving me a moment.
That's okay.
I would love to be able to finish the rest of this calzone, but holy shit, it is way too salty.
Because you made it salty, you damn woman.
I guess I'm the one woman that shouldn't be in the kitchen. I could probably make a sandwich taste like Martian rocks on accident. Grub up.
Alright, there we go. Why can't I control myself? My god. So basically everything Yuri dislikes in the piece of writing. That you would never consider looking into until Bluegee brought it up. Damn it! Shoot, I need to practice my randomly interrupted conversation skills. Actually, I think I'm pretty good at it, given the looks I get from people where I demonstrate this ability. But around Bluegee, I can't even speak sometimes. I hope at least he knows my name. That's a start. Isn't that something you play when you are lonely if you're a guy and can't find a girl to be with? Aw, I wish I had known that. You could have come to me for companionship. She's letting her emotions get the best of her, isn't she?
Yep, you can see why I completely scrapped this demo. I mean, not the demo, but the draft.
Yeah. If you hadn't known my name... Oh, I guess it's my fault then. I watch Bluegee smile slyly at Monica. I need to remind him that I exist. And saying the first thing that came to mind about thinking again probably wasn't the best idea. Is that really my personality? I know I do this a lot because I never really cared what people thought of me. But now I do, and I can't control myself. Bluegee is right. I am a tsundere. I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a bad thing. Hopefully that's not my name. It probably is, isn't it? I sure hope so. I couldn't remember how to speak today. Even without the full name of the game, Monica knows what Bluegee is talking about? How does she know? Have they played this game together or something before? Has everyone else done something with Bluegee before besides me? The smug grin on Bluegee's face confirms my suspicions. He likes to tsundere characters?
That was another idea we scrapped, by the way. He kind of scrapped the idea. So, yeah.
I love that sprite.
Oh yeah, the potty face? Yeah.
Yeah. Monica's pleasant smile turns into a mean glare. I think he gave the wrong answer. Well, wrong for Monica maybe, but just right for me. Tee-hee. Oh, I just realized the mistake here. I was supposed... I think that was supposed to be me.
That was Natsuki. Yeah. Like I said, I left in some of the mistakes I did.
Yeah, fair enough. They both turned their gazes to look at me, Monica with a sour expression, and Bluegee looking mildly satisfied with her reaction. Wait, I hope Monica's present temporary expression isn't my permanent one. Is this how I appear to other people? Is this what other people perceive me as? I really hope not. It's starting to rain. Great. At least, I hope Bluegee doesn't perceive like this. Maybe it's because I'm always surrounded by happy people, but I fail to notice my own sourness. Bluegee, once again, has helped me realize. He's actually talking to me! Quick, say something that doesn't sound too awkward! I'm so nervous right now. I hope that came out alright for once. The more he speaks to me, the more I like him. If Yuri interjects with her incorrect opinion, I will be mad. All that. I hope I didn't inadvertently show Monica my poems. That would be embarrassing. Some of the stuff I've written. I kinda don't want to think about it right now. That was definitely not convincing. Frick! Ugh, this can't be good. I hope it isn't that love poem I wrote to Bluegee. That would be awkward. Oh! Love poem, eh? Get that back! Please. Phew. Good. I think she showed a poem about the luffy bunny I wrote. It was cute, okay? I just had to write about it. I like bunnies, you know? Still, I would be embarrassed if Bluejay read it. She slides up behind me and puts her hands on my shoulders. Bluejay seems quite amused with my fumbling. Shoot, this is embarrassing. Grr. Somehow he's right again. Sometimes I wish he wouldn't be so brutally honest with me. Well, I kind of like it, but I wish he wouldn't do it in front of everyone. It's embarrassing. My writing. I look around nervously. Because I did spend a few hours on it, and it isn't good enough for Bluejay to read.
Whoa! Whoa!
Damn!
You can see why I didn't want Lee to see this part? Yeah. I'm sure he's gonna watch this, but you know. But yeah, anyway.
Damn. No chill. Could you please shut your fucking trap, Yuri? Literally no one cares about what you just said. I stopped myself from saying that out loud. I'm getting better at this controlling myself thing. I'm going to implode if Yuri doesn't stop talking. Why doesn't she share her own writing if she's so confident in this subject? It's hard keeping quiet. I sigh to myself. Somehow Monica is always able to criticize someone without making it sound mean. I really need to learn how to do that. That way I can be rash but still be likable at the same time. So Bluejay can like me. Somehow Bluejay always manages to be so incredibly thoughtful every time something awkward comes up. I'm so smitten by him. I so wish I had that ability. Monica stands up excitedly. I wonder what she has to say. Harm. Sorry. Every time in the past Monica has done something like this, I never liked the idea. Like that time Monica suggested I read horror and Yuri read manga. By suggested, I mean demanded, of course. It didn't really go as she probably planned. Neither of us were too happy, to say the least. Everything she's failed at something, she's always bounced back with more fervor than before. And that is something I cannot say I don't respect. I wonder what she has planned this time. How about no? I kinda don't feel like spending hours trying to impress Bluejay with my mediocre writing skills tonight. Doesn't seem to be too confident into the idea either. I sigh. Of course, the Oi is going to forget and rush her poem in while she's eating breakfast if we do decide to do this. No wonder why she's so excited. It's easy for her to do this kind of thing. Maybe I should be more like her and relax a little more around Bluejay. But his presence just makes me so nervous. And I don't know why. Maybe her logic is if we do some really awkward stuff together, we'll be a closer bunch? I don't really understand. Monica glares at Bluejay. Jeez, why is she so mad at him? Maybe Bluejay and her were in a relationship together or something, and it didn't go too well. Maybe the virtual novel mention is a bad memory from it or something. I sort of hope it didn't go well if they ever did have a relationship before. D! Jeez! I'm a bad person, aren't I? Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I probably am willing to bet that he's actually really good at writing poems. I don't know, he seems like he's good at everything. And he's so caring and understanding. Which would make it even better if he was with me. Why does Monaco always address Bluegee directly? Do they have something in common I don't know about? Has Bluegee done this before? What's going on? There must be something here that I'm missing. That doesn't seem quite right. Maybe Bluegee and Monica have a past together. And given Monica's attitude toward him, maybe it didn't go so well. At least I could hope it didn't. Jesus, Natsuki.
I still taste the salt.
And
I'm
who's
sorry.
You're almost done, by the way.
And whose fault was that, huh?
It was mine.
Instead of a spoon or a teaspoon, you put in a fucking cup.
In fairness, my reading skills are of that of a goldfish. Actually, no, a goldfish could probably do it.
Bruh.
I'm also not Italian.
I'm not Italian either, but even I know what their rules are. Never break spaghetti in half and don't put pineapple on a pizza.
Okay, but hear me out on the pineapple on pizza thing real quick. If it's like thin slices, that's actually good.
Yeah, Shadow, the writing isn't that good, definitely. I'm even what, looking over this again, like, yeah, I can see why I did what I did with this mod. Not only did I remove some of it, I actually, just scrapped it completely after a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you could do something different with this and not just like... Yeah, because like this kind of basically derails, or like it's kind of inconsistent with the main story, like from...
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't read that one. We clean up the classroom and move the desks back to the proper positions. Ah, it's time to go home. Well, before I return home, I have a few things to do. First, I need to get some food. Skipping one meal might be okay, skipping a second might be questionable. I might have done that sometimes. Skipping meals twice in 2 days. Don't question it! But going beyond 3 might be bad for me. Shoot. I'm sort of out of money. I don't get my welfare.
Oh yeah, read what Shadow said right there. Yeah.
I'm tempted to take this and have a field day with it. Ninja has seen part of my treatment for this. I'm kind of afraid to know why.
It's actually good from what I read, but I won't spoil anything. It's actually really good.
Alright. Alright. I don't get my welfare check for a few days, so this is a problem right now. Maybe spending the rest of my money on cupcakes I didn't actually eat was a bad idea. No, it was for Bluegee. I would do anything to make Bluegee happy.
Oh my god. Shut up. Sorry.
Yeah, shut up, Natsuki. I get it.
I love eating ice soup.
What?
when you broke and the only thing you can have is ice soup.
I get paid about somewhere around $100 because I'm on a benefit. Because apparently, getting a job is now hard.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for the Americans who live in America, you guys are fucking screwed.
Yeah.
Don't want to dive into politics, but let's continue. I walk by the vending machines. I wonder if there are coins under here. People with more money than me sometimes carelessly drop their excess money under the machine, or it falls to a spot that they either can't reach or can't be bothered to reach. I'm small, so I can reach, and I could definitely be bothered to do so. I lie on my stomach and peer under the machine. Let's see. Oh, what's that? A quarter? Oh, goody! Seems like I can't reach it from this location. I inch a bit forward. My head is particularly under the machine now. No wonder whoever dropped this quarter didn't bother to retrieve it. It's in a pretty awkward spot. Almost there. Natsuki? Is that you? What? Who's there? This is good. How do I explain to anyone why my hair is under the vending machine? I peer awkwardly up at the voice. Oh, it's Jerry. Natsuki, is that you? Oh, it's Sayori. Somehow I'm glad that it wasn't Yuri or Monica. I'm sure she'll forget the whole thing happened if I told her to go away. Sayori? This is still really awkward, don't get me wrong. Did your hair get stuck or something? How does one innocently ask the worst questions possible? No, I'm looking for something. I guess that technically is true. Can I help you find it? There should be a game show where you try to ask the stupidest questions, except you don't know that that's the goal and the contestants are actually trying to ask good questions. I'd watch that. Sarah would win. All I did was drop some change on the floor. Go away! I hope that didn't come out too harshly. I'm not trying to be mean to her, but if she keeps this up, I'm going to explode. Well, I guess you understand that if someone's head is under a vending machine, that they sort of don't want you bending over and awkwardly talking to them. You still aren't mad about us joking around with you back there, are you? What is she talking about now? Oh yeah, Luigi called me cute and a tsundere. Jeez, even I didn't remember that until she brought it up. Why is she so annoyingly ignorant?
So one does not simply get stuck under the vending machine. I'm just reading what Shallow said about that scene right here.
Yeah. Well, let's be honest. Did you two ever done this? Like, look underneath a vending machine to see if there was change or a quarter?
Fair. I haven't though, but yeah.
I have. It was $10. I don't know what you're talking about. Just buzz off already. Jeez. That probably wasn't very nice.
You think?
Yeah, you think? You fucking stalkering to Tsundere? Alright. See you tomorrow. Alright, see you tomorrow. I hope I didn't hurt her feelings. I know she was just trying to help, but sometimes her sunshine burns rather than brightens up my day. I watch as she sadly walks away. Shoot, I feel kind of bad now. I finally get up from the vending machine, completely alone. I should probably wait until everyone has left before I go coin hunting again. I watch as Luigi and Monica comes out of the classroom. Wait, they were colluding in private together? What the hell are they up to? They certainly don't seem to have a very good relationship if they are in one. Besides, it was quite irresponsible of Luigi to leave his pet unattended. Wow! Okay. Now you listen here, you little shit.
You can see why I removed this. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I can see why you moved it.
Oh, I just read the dialogue. I was getting distracted by YouTube Shorts. Oh.
Yeah.
My ADHD doesn't allow me to focus on things for too long.
Can't say I blame you. Look at all the trouble she got herself into. As they exit the classroom, they quickly part ways. Monica goes left towards her house. Luigi goes right to meet his pet.
Oh my god. Yeah, I agree with Shadow. She's very unlikable in this. At least this draft.
I like Taco Bell. That's like half my diet.
What the fuck? Ninja, do you like Taco Bell?
I eat it sometimes.
I just wanted to lighten the mood because, you know, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's fair. It was pretty funny. I'll get paid in about 35 minutes. But I won't conclude that stream here. I'll just order something, and then when it arrives, that's when I'll conclude it here. But yeah.
We only have 3 days to live. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna...
That just actually came out of nowhere.
Do I have Taco Bell in New Zealand? I don't have Taco Bell in New Zealand.
That's a shame because Baja Blast is so good.
Maybe I should order some sushi. Alright. Same thing. Asaya Shiori happily walks over to Bluegee. Sometimes I wish my mood could change gears as quickly as hers. She probably already forgot about the mean things I said to her. Either way, I should still apologize at some point. I didn't forget what I did, and I don't want to be a bad person anymore. I just want Bluegee to like me. Please. I'll do anything. Shiori... No. Natsuki, are you really that fucking desperate for his love? Then again, this also is pretty accurate to tsundere qualities. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I suppose the writer was just leaning towards the tsundere attitude a bit more to flesh out her character.
I guess.
Yeah, but this is not the way to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I look away as Shiori and Bluegee began walking home together. No doubt they are probably deep in some kind of nonsensical conversation. Why couldn't I say that? That you have whenever you talk to Shiori. Why aren't I the one walking home with Bluegee? I sit gloomily on the floor. This sucks. Well, it's time to get back on track. I still haven't gotten that quarter out from under the machine quite yet. I get back under the machine and gingerly reach for the coin. I slowly pull it out. Alright, that's one machine. 5 more to go. After a decently long process in which I definitely messed up my hair, which I had to fix in order to look good in front of Bluegee, I ended up getting about $1 from under machines. Great, that's enough for a granola bar. I'm gonna Google that. That's a granola bar?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you found one in like real life.
I don't think I want to eat that.
To be fair, I found hidden food behind my desk sometimes. Sometimes even in packages.
Bruh.
If it's in the package, it's safe to eat.
What?
Okay, I'm referring to the Nerds Rope incident where I found a Nerds Rope behind my shelf, and it was still in the package, so no germs on it, and you know, it was good.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I happily insert my coins and take out my dinner. I mean, I suppose it's not much, but it'll do for now. Okay, that's the food problem solved. What's next to do? Oh yeah, I need to pick up that new My Neighbor Totoro manga I put on hold from the library. I dust myself off and began walking towards my destination. I began going through the events that happened today in my head. Well, the events with Bluegee. He's all that's in my head right now. He's so handsome, charming, understanding. And every day I imagine a future where I can be with him. I realize I'm drooling. I close my mouth. Luckily, no one's around to see that potentially awkward scene. I blame the granola bar for making me salivate. I wonder what his opinion of me is. Let's see, what have my interactions been with him so far? The first thing I said to him was a decisively and sarcastic and insensitive remark directed at Sayori that he surely didn't appreciate because I wasn't thinking again. Then I put him into a really awkward position about his relationship with Monica, where it was hard for him to explain himself because I couldn't control my words again. I frowned. My god, why am I such a blithering idiot? Excuse me. Why can't I just speak like a normal person? Why do I make such a fool of myself whenever I'm around the people I want to impress? At least I think he enjoyed my cupcakes. And then he teased me by calling me a tsundere and I got all worked up over it. I mean, I think I amused everyone else in the room, but I don't think it helped him and liked me more. He did mention later on that he liked tsundere characters, at least in virtual dating sims. But I'm real, aren't I? I'm not a virtual dating stereotype. Tisk, tisk, tisk. If he likes the tsundere characters in the video game, then will he like those characters in real life? I sure hope so, or else I definitely did not do a good job impressing him today. I began daydreaming again. I just want a world in which I can spend the rest of my life with Bluegee. Just me and him spending every afternoon together. Forever and ever. Forever. No, for fuck's sake. Oh! Ah! Uh-oh. I wasn't really looking at where I was going, and I just collided straight into Yuri. I think
Yuri, jump scare! Sorry.
Yeah. I had to blink twice. I think she was reading again while she was walking, so she must have also not been paying much attention to the sidewalk in front of her. Her books go flying everywhere. I bet it was also sort of bifurcated. But she should be looking at the road too. As she kneels to pick up her books, I quickly take a glance at the rather menacing looking one with an eye on the cover she was reading. What was it so fascinating that she couldn't just walk like a normal person? It's up to page 371. I read the first sentence at the top of the page. He grinned with pleasure as he repeatedly jammed his knife into his screaming, wallowing subject's bones and flesh. I recoil in horror. I won't ask what the hell the context behind that is. She finishes picking up his stuff, and we awkwardly part ways without saying the word. The creepy stuff she reads. The creepy weird stuff she reads. Why can't she be a normal person and like cute and like cute fluffy things instead of violent murdering ones? If I ever end up with a knife sticking out of me because I offended her in some way, I guess you know her inspiration for that. Time to look up if bleeding to death from a knife stab is painful when I get home. You never know. Well, I'm finally at the library in one piece somehow. I quickly check out the manga I want to read and begin my walk home. This time, I'm careful not to collide with any potential knife-wielding freaks. Actually, I don't see anyone on the way home. There doesn't seem to be many people around the government-rented house I live in. Maybe it's because it's run down and the area seems kind of sketchy. Maybe it's because people are afraid of getting mugged in the dimly lit streets. Maybe it's because it's on the edge of town in an area where people just don't have a reason to come to. I don't know. I wish I could live close to the school in the middle of the city like Sayori and Bluegee. That way I wouldn't have to get up that early to walk the distance to school, and maybe I could actually have a chance to speak to him. But of course, I only wish that. Name of that is achievable right now. I am just barely getting by with money. Ah, here we are. Home sweet home. I climbed the steps to my bedroom. Ah! Oh, whoops. I forgot that the first step is broken and stepping on it is no good. I almost lost my balance there. Phew. I reached my bedroom. Well, it's been a long day. I guess I'll shower and go to bed. I turn on the faucet. Damn it! There's no water. Did the pipes clog again? I guess I'm not showering tonight. I sit on the edge of my bed and sigh. Sometimes, I hate my life. Why is this my way to live? Why did the big one take everything I loved in my life and the part of me I was proud of away? Why did it have to leave behind nothing but a shell, a fragment of my own life? Why didn't I die that night? Why? Sometimes I wonder if I should reunite with my family. I bet they're in a happier place now. Maybe if I angered Yuri or something, then I wouldn't exactly be the one sending myself away. Maybe if there was an accidental gas leak in my house, I could finally leave this rotten world. Maybe if I stopped eating. I shaked my head. Of course, I can't do that, and the reason is simple. Bluegee. I lie down and stare at the ceiling. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I need to do before I go to bed. What type of poem would Bluegee enjoy? He seems to like anime and video games. Typical guy stuff, I guess. I don't think he would like a long and wordy one full of big words and deep symbolism. You know, the ones we have to analyze in school, the ones that bore everyone to death. Well, everyone except weird people like Yuri. But of course, he's not some stupid geek, so I don't think he would like that anyway. I think he would like a short and concise one that gets straight to the point without any wordy nonsense. I, of course, really like those poems, but it doesn't matter what I like. It has to be what he likes.
Damn, she's thirsty for this guy.
She really is! Like, what the fuck?
And I'm thirsty because of the salt. I'm sorry.
Woman, lay down on the fucking salt.
I'm digging my own grave.
Yes, you are. But I think he'll like it. I hope he'll like it. Please like it. What should my poem be on? Let's see. Okay, I think I'm done with the poem. What time is it now? Geesh, 10 at night. I haven't been working on this poem for hours now, but I had to get each and every word just right. Nothing but my best for Blue G. I realized if I had tried this hard in school, my grades would be better. But no one wants to be a nerdy loser like Yuri. That's lame. I hope this is good enough. What if it isn't? What if I'm just a miserable failure like all those kids at school tell me I am? What if they're right? What if he doesn't like it? I fight the urge to cry. What if he doesn't love me? I walk to the window. I can see the bridge over the bay from here. It's a 90-foot drop to the water. If he rejects me, I wouldn't feel a thing hitting the water. I lie back down and close my eyes. Please love me, Blue G. Please. You're my... Yeah, I can see why this is scrapped. Wow. You thirsty son of a bitch.
What just happened there?
Oh, we're back? Oh, we're back. Well, I just finished...
What just happened?
I just finished the draft, and just wanted to say that, well, I can see why it's scrapped, because it's doing the tsundere personality a bit wrong at points. It's more like it's showing her as a yandere.
Oh yes.
Alright, let's open up Captive Hearts.
Shadow, hold on. Yeah. Hold on, me actually get that out of their way. Hold on, let him know. Because, you know, there's a delay. There we go. Let's see.
And you also
there you are.
And you also agree that your love for Monica is infinite.
Here I am.
Hello.
I'm already here.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
So, yes. Hey everyone, Art Shadow here.
Hey.
Yep. So I guess I'll just have to stream like super low.
Yeah, I have it super low too.
You all ever order like a thing of fries and you get like an onion ring or two on it?
I get a
I
curly
believe
fry.
so. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I remember one time I ordered Burger King and I got like 2 onion rings on my fries and I freaked the fuck out.
Okay, this is a nice
Hold up 1 second.
this is a nice menu screen.
Yeah, he came up with that idea.
Yeah, the
And of
previous
course,
coder,
have
yeah.
the crazy hippie music, like, dude, whoa, I'm tripping out, man.
Oh my god, it's like, wow.
It's like so psychedelic, man.
I'm seeing colors.
Dude,
Holy
I know,
shit.
and I'm looking at my fingers, and you know, I've never seen them fing, but they call them fingers. What? Anyhow,
Yeah.
For the longest time, I've admired her from afar. She's one of the most
Okay,
popular
yeah.
girls in school. Yeah. The guys want to be around her. The girls want to be just like her. Her name is Monica.
I thought it was John Cena.
John Cena!
And his name is John Cena! No.
I gotta go because my earbuds are dying. They lasted 10 hours, so
no.
that's pretty good. I gotta go now.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Well,
Oh, have a good one.
Do what you got to do.
I'll try not to eat too much salt next time, I swear.
All right.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Keep
for
yourself
you.
healthy. Keep yourself healthy.
I'll live to 150 and, it'll be awesome. Alright, bye-bye.
Yes, yeah. Bye.
Fucking too much salt on the pizza. Are you serious? Like, why?
I don't know.
Well, on my way out of school, there she was, her coral brown hair swaying with her every step. Before I knew it, I found myself walking towards her as if my legs were acting on their own. No! Stop!
I wonder why that is.
Yeah, why? Why am I even doing this?
Well, I know, but you don't.
Okay, I got paid. Nice. I have to go before she... Oh? Hello, Bluey. What can I do for you? Crap. Damn it all to hell! This can't be happening right now. I'm about to make myself look
Yeah,
like
some people complain about this sequence here.
Really? Is it,
Yeah, well, going back to the whole point of repetitive dialogue, there is a little bit. Just a little, but still. I
Yeah.
learned, though.
You've learned, and that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to make myself look like a total idiot in front of one of the most popular girls in the school. Oh, hi, Monica. Fancy seeing you here. Well, this is where we go to school after all, right? Oh, right.
This is a school?
This is a school? What do you mean?
This is where I buy my sofas from.
Please kill me now. Damn. Strike me with lightning. Have me swallowed into the earth. Anything to end my suffering.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Just to suffer.
Oh, I get. Oh. Hey, Steel.
What's going on?
No, I'm just reading what the chat was saying. Sorry.
Hey, Stu. I'm just messing with you, so relax. You're right, though. We haven't seen all that much of each other lately, have we? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, considering we shared classes in the past. You don't remember? Yeah, I do, but... I just didn't think you'd ever notice me, that's all. Monica giggles to herself. Did I say something funny?
No, you said something hilarious.
Very hilarious. Looks like I made you laugh. That's my victory over today. Of course I noticed you, silly. We even worked together on some group projects. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can vaguely recall some instances of working with her in the past. The other thing was that I was too nervous to ever really talk to her. The fact that she's talking to me now so casually is boggling my mind. Well, hopefully, I'll see you around more. Don't be a stranger, Bluey. If you see me, don't be too scared to say hello to me, alright? Yeah, you got it. As Monica turns away to continue walking, I suddenly feel something come over me. It's as if It's as if someone else was controlling me for a small window of time. Monica, wait! She stops and turns on her heel to face me again. She looks at me somewhat
If you walk out of
confused.
my life now, I'll never see you again.
Please! Then I end up doing something I never figured I'd do in a million years.
You did the Macarena.
Hey, Margarita! I like you, Monica. Please go out with me. I feel my cheeks flush as I cover my mouth with my hands and turn away in shame. Did I seriously just say that to her?
Yes.
Yes, you did. No, if anything, I blurted it out to her.
Well, that's even worse.
That's even much worse, bro. I glance over at Monica, who's about as surprised as I am, her cheeks just as red as mine. Wait, what? Luigi, do you mean that? Please kill me now. She probably thinks I'm an idiot now if she already didn't before. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world. I just humiliated myself in front of my high school crush who happens to be super popular. That's all. As I turn away again, getting ready to run for the hills, I notice Monica smiling at me. Alright, Luigi. I know you're not the kind of person to joke around about things like this. You're very honest and sincere. At least, that's the impression you made on me anyway. You really mean that?
No.
No. She's lying. Hey, I just said that. I'm briefly taken aback by that. But Monica's laughter puts me more at ease. Of course I do, Bluegee. I value things like trust and honestly very deeply. No, she doesn't. Alright. She closes her eyes and seems to ponder on that thought before opening. She pondered on that thought before opening them and looking right into mine intensely. I can't refuse when you ask me so nicely, so the answer is yes. Wait, what? I mean,
Wait, what?
yeah, what? What? Are you surprised? Well, yes.
Yes.
I didn't think you'd accept
Very.
my... Yeah, very. I didn't think you'd accept my confession to you. Hey now, don't sell yourself short, Bluegee. I know you're a good guy with a caring heart. With that in mind, I'll hold you to that if you don't treat me right. No. I swear. I promise. I want to treat you with love and respect. He's gonna fuck it up.
Well, we'll get to that.
Oh.
Sort of.
No need to worry, Bluegee. I was just teasing you a bit. I have to say, you seem to get very flustered so easily. Monica strides over me as I'm trying to pull myself together. She then moves to my right side, getting close to my ear. I like that. And with that, I find myself falling apart again out of embarrassment and nervousness. Alright, looks like starting today, you and I are officially a couple. I'll see you
Well,
later.
that's the end of the game.
Yeah,
We confessed our love.
You confessed your love.
Bye, everybody.
That's Captain Hearts. Bye!
If only.
If only.
Yeah, it's like if only it were that easy.
I have to get home before it gets too late. Yeah. Oh shit. See you later. I waved to her as I watched her swaying ponytail disappear into the distance. And what I could only call a bizarre twist of fate, I am now dating a girl of my dreams. With her beauty and intelligence, she could probably run the world. With her natural charisma, I bet she really could if she wanted to. It doesn't seem too shocking that she's so popular and likable among all of my peers. Despite sharing many classes over these last few years, I never really did speak much to her. In the rare times that I have spoken to her, she always spoke to me nicely. That's not quite why I fell for her though. I was immediately taken by her charms, as well as her positive and cheerful demeanor. Adding that to her kind personality, and she's like a dream come true. I have to also admit...
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for, boy. I have to also admit that it feels as though she has an aura of mystery surrounding her, which might also have drawn me closer to her just out of fascination. Man, you thirsty. Once I reached my house, I began to wonder something to myself. Considering the aura of mystery she gives off, how much do I know about shit? That's not what I meant to say. Considering the aura of mystery she gives off, how much do I know about her outside of what she does related to school? Ah, crap! I skipped that one again. How do I feel about her? Is this just some really high school crush, or could it be something more? Well, one thing I do know is that I for sure like Monica, and I want to make her happy. I want to keep smiling and never stop. Huh? So it looks like the rumors were true then. Yeah, Monica's gotten herself a new boyfriend. I guess it was only a matter of time. It's only natural, right? Although I can't say I've seen him around our school very much. Him? Oh, I shared math and history with him. Well, we don't talk very much. Ah, well, in any case, hopefully, these two get along well. Whatever happened to her last boyfriend? What was his name? Mark? Yes, thank you. I haven't seen much of him.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, hi.
The infamous Mark.
oh hi, Mark.
There's some useful trivia for you all. He started out as 2 characters, then I tried to combine him into one. And then after me and Ninja got to talking, well, now he's technically 2 characters again.
Wow.
Although we don't really get to see him here, but yeah, it's ironic how it worked out that way.
Very ironic indeed. I haven't seen much of him around. I didn't even know they broke up. There's some idle chatter and gossip around me as I walk beside Monica. It's a Friday afternoon, and classes have just ended. Today, she invited me over to her house for some kind of surprise.
It's a fist. No. No.
Bruh. I'm not one to ask questions, so I decided to go along with it. After all, who would I be to turn down a chance at spending time with my wonderful girlfriend? Alright, here we are. I feel frozen in place. I'm seriously at Monica's house. My legs don't feel like moving. Great. When I do want my Megs to do their job, they won't. When I don't want them to, they end up moving on their own. Come on, silly. There's no need to be afraid. She suddenly takes me by the hand and guides me to her front door. I've never been to a girl's house before, let alone the house of a really popular girl. You can't blame me for being so nervous. Alright, well, step inside. I do as she says, and the reality of this moment hits me. I'm in a girl's house. Monica's house. I haven't had anyone over in such a long time. Anyway, since you've been so patient with me, how about I tell you about my little surprise? Oh, right. So what did you want to show me? Oh, well, I'm not going to show you anything. At least, not right now. I just wanted to prepare a nice meal for you as a thank you for being such a great boyfriend. Already? We've only been a couple for about a day or so. Even so, I just wanted to do something special for you. I don't need any reason for that now, do I? I suppose not. Well, you drive a hard bargain, but you know I can't turn down a gift of any sort from you, Monica. Well, it'll take me a while to get everything ready. Why don't you go in the living room and make yourself at home while I prepare the food? Is that okay? Of course it is. I'm the only one home today, so it's no problem at all. Kiki. I'm just kidding. Monica directs me to the living room and signals me to have a seat on a couch. Still a bit fidgety, I comply and take a seat on the right end of the couch. She promptly takes a seat on the left. So, what kind of tea do you like? Sweet tea, although I'm a fan of green tea and black tea as well. Alright, I'll see what I have. If you don't like the tea, don't force yourself to drink it. Feel free to just leave it alone, and I'll try and find something else for you. Hey, well, don't trouble yourself on my behalf, Monica. Thank you for being so understanding, Luigi. As I said, it's not often I have company over. Oh, by the way, how long do you think you could stay over? I'm a bit startled by that question. It's at that moment Monica realizes her words could be taken in an entirely different context. Oh! Well, I don't mean that in a weird way or anything like that. I like to have ample time to make sure I get everything ready for you. Well, considering it's the weekend and my mother is out of town, it's not like I have to be home by a certain hour. So I guess I can stay as long as I want. Okay, good. I wouldn't want to have you staying out too late, though. Even if she's not here, I wouldn't feel right keeping you over and making your mom worry. So go ahead and make yourself at home. Just don't leave without having eaten my special dinner. I'm going to do my best to make sure it comes out great. You know I wouldn't have to do something like that, Monica. That reminds me. What about your parents? Oh shit. What about your parents? Where are they at? Oh, don't worry. They're both out for the day. Something about a business trip that'll take all weekend long. She's rather dismissive about that question, but I don't want to pry or anything, so I just go with it. Don't worry, I'll introduce you to them later. I'm sure they would love to meet you. Anyway, I think it's about time I get started on a dinner for the both of us. Like I said, just make yourself at home, and I'll get the food ready. You can watch TV if you like while you wait. Monica gives me a cheerful smile as she gets up and makes her way over to the kitchen. A few moments pass before boredom kicks in. I decide to take Monica up on her offer to check out what's on TV. And
yes, this part.
Yes, this... Oh, this part, eh? I've been mentioned...
Well, you'll see.
Okay, yeah.
Long story short, I had to seriously sit down and think of basically some fake TV show for him to watch. Which technically there is a plot to said TV show that I know, but yeah, basically.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we have. I decided to take Monica up on her offer to check out what's on TV. So far, nothing really interesting. Lord Glavion?
Yep, Lord Glavion. And, well, I guess basically this is a spoof of the 80s Transformers, at least some of the Japanese version of it.
Oh, the Japanese version of it.
So, yeah, so I had to kind of sit down and I came up with a bunch of these silly spoof names for them. Specifically, it's based off really, really bad English dub.
I see. Gentlemen? Why did I say it like that? Behold! This is Unicorn! Soon the Earth is going to be a part of me. Whoa!
Yep.
You have no idea.
Some of this is almost exact. Well, basically, the way I sometimes voice act it is, Gentlemen, behold! This is Unicorn! Soon the Earth is going to become a part of me.
Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Although, yeah, it's kind of hard to make "whoa" into, actual dialogue, so that was the closest I could get.
Yeah, fair enough. Whoa. Whoa! Before I can fulfill my ambitions, I need a lot of transforming parts, you see. Just another rerun.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, these are my favorite moments too. I really like these moments with the TV.
And like I said, I had to sit down. I had to watch some very badly dubbed anime and try to be like, okay, how can I pay tribute to this?
That's the neat part. You don't. No, I'm just kidding. Just another rerun. My boredom takes a hold of me again, and I decide to get up and walk around for a bit. Obviously, not to go sneaking around, mind you, but to just get an idea of what the house looks like.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Snooping as
Oh, God.
usual, I see.
I love that.
Yep.
It's a classic.
Mm-hmm. You can't beat them.
Oh, sorry. I leave the TV on as background noise. I take a glance at some of the decorations on the wall, which aren't anything too fancy. I look around me some more. A clock on the wall, a calendar in front of me. It all seems like a pretty normal place.
Unfortunately, we could not afford that, so that's why I always say, just use your imagination and pretend it's there.
Just pretend it's there. It's imagination.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, since at the time this was the only other living room we had, it's like, yeah, just
Work with your
just
resources.
describe it and
they
hope
say.
no one questions it. Yep.
Well, work with your resources.
Yep, just work with what you
Mhm.
have, you know.
Yep.
And again, what should I have been expecting? Behind me, there's a fish on a plague hung up on the wall. Wait, what? Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't think about it too much. Against my better judgment, I wander into the kitchen to check in on Monica. The kitchen seems to be rather quaint as well. It almost kind of reminds me of my kitchen back home for some reason. As
I
a lo-
wonder why that is.
I wonder why that is. Do we have like the same kitchen?
It was the same builder, he just really likes this kitchen.
He just really likes this goddamn kitchen that he just built.
Yeah, that's why every house in this city has the same kitchen.
They're like, they just rely on just this one person. Like, what the fuck? Sweet. Got my food ordered. Now we wait. As we continue with this. As I look around, I'm broken from my train of thought by Monica's voice. Oh, I like that. That's a neat coding trick. Luigi. You know what they say. No, I'm just kidding. You know what they say? Too many chefs in the kitchen spoil the galoshes.
Galoshes. I had to
Spoil
look
the-
up that word.
What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna Google that. Galoshes.
Okay.
Oh, it's a rubber boot. What?
It's not supposed to make sense.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Here won't take me long. It won't take me too long to get everything ready, I promise. Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I just wandered over here out of curiosity. Ah, alright. In any case, please don't wander around the house too much. Oh! Come on, Monica. Oh, come on, Monica. What do you take me for? I'm just making sure. The last thing I would want would be for a guy to be in my room. I don't have it miss you or anything, but it is a girl's room after all. I'd never do that to you. That's an invasion of privacy. Glad to see we're on the same page then. I give her a simple nod as I start to back away. I just die of embarrassment if we started going through all my things and personal belongings. Right. So, could you tell me where the bathroom is? Go all the way down the hall and then turn left, which also happens to be next to my room. Monica glares at me as if to reiterate her previous point. Right. Okay, thanks. I back out of the kitchen and make my way to the bathroom. The TV is still going as I make my way over to the hallway. I'm gonna kill all of you! We should be saying that to you, Glavion. Super Henkai Force. Super Henkai Hero Force, assemble! This is a good episode, but right now I have better things to attend to. Besides, I've seen this episode at least 20 times by now. Oh!
Yeah, and this is pretty much where this game really begins.
So what, do I just click on them, or...?
Yeah.
Yeah. But basically, this uses a little something called image mapping, where we quite literally have an image map in front of us. And right now, the way What's-His-Face programmed it, some of the rooms are kind of off-limits and unknown. So the idea is you gotta kind of fill in the map. In this case, the first thing to do would be to go to the bathroom because, well...
Yeah, obviously that. I'm not going to leave without trying Monica's food first.
Of course, I did think of doing something like that, where it's like, what if you just try to leave?
So, you're getting rid of this, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes, because him and I, we couldn't really figure out how to get it to work, especially considering What's-His-Face. Not only did he want to have a first floor, but he also wanted to do a second floor, as well as a basement. So, technically, it's like, it kind of became a little convoluted along the way. And I'm even here like, yeah, how the heck are we going to make this work? Oh.
Yeah, I mean, coming from a visual...
And then,
coming from
thinking back, I guess... Oh no, go ahead.
Coming from a visual novel standpoint, this really doesn't work.
Yeah, about that. So the original script for Captive Heart was basically a very linear story that had 3 endings, 2 bad and a good ending, and this wasn't even a thing. It wasn't until said certain somebody thought, hey, you know what would be cool? If we made it into a point-and-click game. And I'm here like, well, okay, I guess? Can you even do that in this? And then he started talking to me about how you could literally make something like GTA in Ren'Py, and I'm like, okay, I didn't even know that was possible.
Which it is.
And yeah, eventually, it wasn't always going to feature this mechanic. Of course, a lot of people did like it because it's unique. You can, you're literally exploring Monica's house, and okay, I get that. And then some people also complained that the story seems too linear, and it's like, well, because it was.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, so as you can kind of guess, now that we're trying to kind of fix this game, or, well, make it a bit better. We kind of ran into some issues with this, and it's really kind of biting us in the butt, so...
Yeah, you might as well just get rid of
Yeah.
it and go back to the linear story.
Exactly, and at least the way I see it is that it's going to be the story that Rocket Man kind of prevented me from wanting to tell, because he wanted to... I swear, he wanted to do a lot of things, and I'm not even going to go into the silly secret ending he did, but he also made a fourth ending that I never wanted to write. We'll see that eventually. But yeah, ultimately we decided we're going to focus on the story of Captive Heart first and foremost, and then, yep, sorry, if you liked this mechanic, it's not going to be there anymore, but the original is always there for you to go back if you so want to.
Yeah, I mean...
Although, honestly, with the replayability of this game, which I'll go into that eventually, I almost kind of feel like, would you really want to be playing through this multiple times? There's only so much you can do in it, so... Like, I mean, some of it is kind of fun, and there's even, like, some extra dialogue you can get if you go into certain rooms at a certain time. Like, if you check in on Monica, like, once in a while, like, she has something new to say. But, yeah,
I
it just
remember that.
seems like,
Yeah, I remember that.
once you go through it for the first time and you're done, it's just like, what's really left for you? Outside of trying to obtain that secret ending, which... I'll tell you right now, it's kind of a pain in the butt to obtain.
Yeah.
I had to ask Rocket Man, how do you do this? Because he kind of surprised me with that. Anyhow.
You know, I found the bathroom. I was about to go into the wrong room. Whoops.
Yeah, don't go into Monica's room. She
Whoop.
won't like that.
Whoops. Like,
Oops.
it's a good mechanic, but in a visual novel standpoint, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, and in a sense, I kind of let him talk me into doing it, and that's why, like, looking back, I'm kind of here, like, I really should have put my foot down, but then, well, back then I was kind of afraid to put my foot down, because I was here, like, if I make him angry, is he gonna just walk out on me, and then this mod is never gonna come out, so I'm just kind of here, like, I guess I have no choice.
But now I'm here to help him with the new, help him with the coding now.
Exactly, and he's been treating me a lot better than Rocket Man did. Like, we kind of have, like, a mutual understanding, and we're kind of here, like, trying to be like, okay, what works for this story, what doesn't? Versus him, it's like, we should put this in here because it's going to be so cool, and I'm like, but that's not even...
That's not...
It doesn't work.
That's not following the guy... That's not following your vision. Like, the guy is just, like, being the dick and just taking it over.
Yeah. Exactly, like, he kind of hijacked this mod.
You'll see that
My
also in
story's
Shitter
still
Time.
in there. Yeah. Well, my story's still in there, but it's also kind of convoluted and diluted in a way.
Which is why I'm kind
Wait,
of...
you were about to say Ninja?
Which is I'm kind of afraid to form a team for the right
Oh, I
people.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wouldn't blame you because it's a lot of trial and error, and we've had like some members of Team Trader come and go. Like one person who even kind of made fun of the origin of Akane, which, for those who don't know, she was based off of someone who was really important to me who passed away in 2022.
R.I.P.
And he was even kind of here like, so you made a character based on a dead girl you have a crush on, and like where do you get off on that? He's gone though, but yeah. Rocket Man was another mixed bag. Like, he was a coding genius, I'll give him that. but very difficult to work with. Sometimes we didn't see eye to eye. And that's ultimately what kind of led to us, like, drifting apart here, because he wanted to have things one way, I wanted to have them another, and there was just a lot of friction between us, so I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah. As long as you're working with the right people, then...
Mm-hmm, exactly, but of course, I can understand why you'd be afraid to, because it's a matter of, am I going to find the right people? Are they going to see this mutual understanding? Are they going to work on, or are they going to deviate from this? Are they going to do this or that?
Are they going to take over the project, or take over the production?
Or are they going to take over the production, and I'm going to basically become the cheerleader, not the real leader?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a mixed bag.
Yeah, I can definitely tell.
So I kind of get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Like, Rocketman and I got along for a while, but yeah, I think by the time Night Nurse came out, I think that was probably like the breaking point where the cracks were definitely there.
And I believe I actually joined the team when we were working on, I think, Kane's birthday, right? Or that one.
Yeah. So
happy birthday! Yeah, happy birthday, Akane.
Yeah, or as we call it, Akane's birthday mod.
Oh yeah.
Which that came out actually about a year or so after Night Nurse, and that was the last mod Rocketman ever worked on, and the first that Ninja ever worked on with us.
Oh yeah.
So that mod's kind of like the trade-off in a sense.
Yeah, trade on it.
Yeah.
And then
because at that point was when he was kind of here like, yeah, I don't like these silly ideas you have. I want these edgy horror stories, and you're not giving me that anymore. And like, well,
oh boy, they were edgy as hell.
My system. Yeah, he kind of was. Yeah, after I got Tainted Love, Shattered Time, all those out of my blood, I was kind of here like, okay, well, now I really just want to work on stuff that is a little more uplifting. He didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I could be here all night talking about that, but
yeah,
let's at least try to enjoy Captive Heart for what it was, and not too much on the shortcomings.
Yeah. Let's not lean too much on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was one of our most unique projects, but yeah, unfortunately, fortunately, depending on how you look at it, we are going to be gutting the whole image mapping thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's going to be more like a traditional visual novel now instead of
exactly
point and click.
Mm-hmm. So keep that in mind when we actually release the remake. So yeah. That's look for that one, yeah.
Instead of you having to be like, okay, what room do I go to next? MC is just going to be like, oh, this clue says this, so I better go to this room now because it makes the most sense.
Yeah. So let's pretty much continue with the mod and look for where we.
You could argue using the choices box, but that would just be like that would just be tedious. Yeah. That would just be very
yeah, I think that would just kind of drag it down a little more, and I hadn't thought of that, but yeah, you're right. We could, but then what happens if you're choosing the wrong place and it's like, okay, well now I have to a new menu. It's like, okay, which way do I go now? And I think it would just bog it down too many choices.
Yeah.
And it would just slow it down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the pacing would just be completely off.
Yeah. I proceed to the bathroom and take care of business. As I'm washing my hands...
Taking care of business.
To defeat... Oh, wait. Wrong song. As I'm washing my hands, I also take a moment to splash some water on my face. I think I'm feeling more nervous about this than I thought I did. I dry my hands and my face when I notice something caught on one of the drawers for the sink. I know I said I wouldn't go snooping around, but I'm sure she would understand that I'm trying to help. Upon closer inspection, it seems to be a torn paper scrap. What even is this? I decided to look it over for myself.
Yeah, now we meet, now we see pretty much the whole idea here of why he's going around the house.
It seems to be a diary entry? I recognize Monica's pristine handwriting, so I guess this belongs to her. I turn her around and I notice something is written on the back. The entrance? What? What even is this? I should probably just ignore this. I know I should, but then... my curiosity gets the better of me. Excuse me. My curiosity is going to be like the death of me, like in that one saying about the cat. The diary scrap seems harmless enough, but at the entrance? What could this mean? Is this part of a set of instructions or a clue to something? No, don't be crazy. Fine. To end this crazy train of thought, I guess I'll just look around and prove to myself nothing is going on. I look through the cupboards and pass over some of the slippers for guest use. There were some shoes lined up neatly in one of them, and they appeared to be rather dusty. My eyes widen as I see what looks to be another paper scrap in one of the shoes. I take it for myself and read it over. I knew that Monica was captain of the tennis team for school and that her friend Megan was a co-captain, but I didn't realize she was under so much stress from the sound of things.
I guess more useless trivia here. Megan was another OC that we had in mind. We tried to see about making her work, but well, the stars didn't quite align for it. At some point, we had the artist Stormblaze make a character called Kiyomi, who basically kind of fit the bill for what for what Megan would have been. So we kind of decided, you know what, she's free to use, and she looks pretty nice, so why not? So Megan kind of died so that Kiyomi could run.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, see, like, there's a lot of stuff that we set up for in Captive Heart and other mods that we had. Like, another useless bit of trivia for you is, at some point, if you go talk to Monica in the kitchen, he will name drop Akane, who didn't exist yet. But I was kind of in the process of writing her character. Anyhow, yeah, so the whole thing about this mod is it's basically a scavenger hunt where you're looking for these torn diary scraps that are hidden around Monica's house.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
So
It kind of draws inspiration from a game called Mikoto Nikki, which was inspired by this anime called Future Diary.
yeah.
And one of those older episodes of Dexter's Lab, where Dee Dee pretty much makes him go on a scavenger hunt around the house.
Oh, I remember that episode. I do remember that
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
And there is a bit of a nod to that episode in here. It might even be the next clue coming up. I don't remember.
Well, let's see where we go.
It's been so
from here.
long.
Yeah.
Yep.
I turned the diary scrap over, and sure enough, there's something written on the back of this one too. Dad's trophy. This is almost starting to feel like some kind of buzz. This is almost starting to feel like some kind of bizarre scavenger hunt the more I think about it. Lo and behold, it seems I found myself caught up in it. I guess I come this far, so there's no point in giving up now. Ooh, my food is here! My food is almost here!
Oh, okay.
It's almost here. Just give it a moment. Think back, I did see that weird fish on the wall hanging there like some kind of trophy. Maybe that's the trophy? Lock hands and assume Hanke Force Circle Formation! Go! Increase your power! No. My dream is ruined. Come and help me! Somebody quickly! Get him! I passed by the TV to observe the lights.
Yeah. I did have fun writing those.
Wow. Alright, I dropped my order. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Give me a moment. Just
Alrighty
entertain the chat.
Yep.
How's everybody doing? Yeah, how's everybody doing? Oh boy, sorry, I'm not used to doing this, so... Okay, how you been, Shadow?
No. I've been alright.
That's
Kinda
good.
hot in here, though.
Okay, how's, your dog doing?
He is asleep.
Ah, okay.
Although, he seems to be stirring a little, probably because he knows I'm talking about him.
Yeah, probably. So, yeah. Let's see... Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to find things to talk about, yeah. I'm not used to this.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
I
yeah.
kind of am, but then, well, this isn't really my stream, I'm just a guest, so...
Yeah, same here with me.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Not really here, like, yeah, so... What do we do?
Hmm. Oh, next.
And I'm still thinking about that, No, my dream is ruined!
Oh yeah,
Come and help me, somebody quickly!
Quickly! Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, but that was the best thing ever. Oh, are you back?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm back.
I hear the bag.
Oh, yeah, a bag.
Yup.
I'm not sure if you can hear us. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay. Okay, we're just saying. Yeah, we heard the bag. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys heard the bag.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh, chips.
Mmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are very good chips. I never tried this restaurant before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with what you got. So, what'd you get? Other than chips.
Burgers and
Oh, that's pretty good.
yeah.
Okay.
Burgers. Ow. And sundaes.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh.
That's good.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with Sunday. With a Sunday.
Mhm. Yeah. But today's Monday. Or, well, at least it was Monday.
Oh yeah.
It just turned midnight over where I'm at.
Oh right. It's still not Tuesday on my part. Yeah, it's still Monday today. Right now for me.
It's Tuesday for me, but you know, I live in the other side of the world where it's like a day
Oh,
ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
And yeah, I live over here where
Yeah.
I am, and it just hit midnight, so
Yeah. I think you're 1 hour ahead of me. So, yeah.
yeah, 1 hour ahead.
Yeah. So, if it was, let's just say if it's 11 o'clock here, it's 12 o'clock for him.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Do you guys live in the same country, or?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, just a different part of it.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We'll just do a little bit of this before I go.
Alright.
Alright. I passed by the TV to observe that a large fish hung up on the wall in front of me. There's an engraving.
Use your
at the
imagination.
Imagination. There's an engraving at the bottom of the plaque.
The plague. It's like, great, Monica's dad captured the plague.
Big Bertha? Really?
Yes. Oh, he calls it out. Thankfully. I was just here like, what's the most stupidest name I can give the fish's name to? Like, yeah, like, pretty obvious.
Big Bertha.
I don't know if that's gonna survive. I haven't looked at that script in a while.
An obvious name for an obviously big fish, I guess.
Yep, see? He called me out on it.
A bit too on the nose for my taste, but now isn't the time to think about it. As awkward as this whole thing is, I expect the fish from more angles to figure out what the clue meant. Here's the trophy, but now what? I carefully take it down from the wall, and as I do so, a torn piece of paper falls out from behind the plaque. God damn it!
Well, he got off easy compared to what Dexter had to do.
Oh man. Thank goodness I didn't have to look inside the fish.
Yes, like Dexter did.
I take out the paper, and sure enough, it's another torn diary scrap. Huh. I hadn't thought of it, but considering how popular she is, I guess Monica does get a lot of guys asking her out. On this case, straight up confessing their love for her. Come to think of it, weren't those two girls talking about another guy who confessed to her? Yes. Well, whatever. Looking over
He's
the
not
dice.
important.
They're not important. Looking over the diary scrap again and remember the previous one, I suddenly feel guilty inside. The more I think about it, the more I realize I truly don't know too much about Monica personally outside of the talk around the school. I can't help but wonder why she accepted my confession to her. I'm snapped out of my daze when I remember I look at the side of the paper. Is that a question or a proposition? Now isn't the time to think that way, Bluegee. And again... Well, excuse me. given how Monica enjoys teasing me, I guess it wouldn't be out of the question that she... I'm going to hate myself for doing this, but something tells me I need to look somewhere in Monica's room. I'm sorry, Monica, but it's your fault for hunting these diary scraps all over the house.
Yeah. We did decide to, well, considering there's more rooms in the house, we pretty much... I guess minor spoiler is, this still stayed in there, but he doesn't break into Monica's room. Not until the very end.
Not until the very end,
But he
eh?
needs to. Yeah, versus here, it's like, yeah, third clue, he's already breaking into her room. This felt like, yeah, I really should have thought about that. And yeah, I was kind of limited with how many rooms we had.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
That's kind of another thing with this whole mapping system. It's like the way he wanted it, it was like very like constraining, I guess. So it's like, yeah, we only had these rooms to work with and nothing else. So, luckily, now that we've tossed that out the window, at least we have a little more freedom.
We don't have to worry about it anymore.
We have more rooms to
Exactly.
work with. We have more. Well, we have more
Yeah.
backgrounds to work with technically, but still rooms.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Oh boy. I think I've done enough for tonight.
Yeah, I think this is
Yeah.
a good time to
Yes.
stop. I think this is a good stopping point here.
Yeah, you've got at least 20% of the mod done.
Oh, 20%? That's cool.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
More if we decide to say screw the secret ending.
Screw
Oh
it.
yeah, I do not know how I get that. I don't even know how I get that.
Yeah, I guess. Basically, the main idea for that secret ending is you gotta start the game over again. Like New Game Plus.
Yes. Yes.
And I don't remember the stupid elaborate steps you need to do to set up the secret ending, so I almost say, like, if you really want to see it, you're probably better off looking it up on YouTube. I've done it, Holly Bobka has done it, only because I told him how when I did remember how, and yeah, so like, it's out there, it's just very stupid elaborate.
Well, we might as well just...
Again, not quite my idea. He kind of sprung this up on me.
Yep. At least you don't have to deal with him anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way you get the secret ending in Shattered Time, we'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you ever decide to play Shattered Time, yeah. He blindsided me with that one, let me tell you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, so...
we'll...
Thankfully, Night Nurse was kind of the death of those secret endings that he wanted to
Yeah.
put everywhere.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Although, of course, I had to pretty much fight him every step of the way, being like, no! We're not gonna do it! 4
No.
endings, that's it!
Yeah. No. No. Yeah.
No! No!
No.
Naughty, naughty Kool-Aid man!
Yeah.
Yeah! No!
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll play that when we finish Captive Hearts. We'll continue this
Alright,
on another day.
Okay,
Alright.
then.
Alright.
I'll keep my eyes out, and then I can hop in, hopefully.
Yeah. Me too.
You don't have to
Yeah.
be too afraid to hop into the VC like tonight.
Okay,
Yeah.
then. Yeah, so long as I don't have anything going on, and, like, right now is kind of perfect for me, but, like I said, whichever works.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well,
My schedule's kind of up in the air right now is why.
right.
Yeah, still trying to look for a job.
So
No
just like
success
me.
yet.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So next stream we'll continue Captive Heart. Definitely.
Yeah. Hopefully in
Yep.
2 days.
And we'll see what Monica's secret is.
Yes, we
Oh
will.
yeah.
What's
Mhm.
what's your secret, Monica?
That's
Well,
my secret, Cap. I'm always anxious.
Well, anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I'd like to thank Ninja and Ultra Shadow for joining me on today's stream. We'll be continuing with Captive Hearts in hopefully 2 days, depending on my schedule. But yeah, we'll see where it goes from here.
Alrighty then.
All right, say bye-bye.
See ya. Bye.